Good morning, students. I hope everybody is doing well. And then we have come back to our lessons. And this time, the subject is social studies. The subject is social studies. And the topic is sand dunes. Sand dunes. The topic is sand dunes. Last week, we learned something about coast. And then we said that coast is where the sea meets the land. Coast is where the sea meets the land. Then we said that there are so many activities that used to go on at the beach. We have human activities and then we have natural activities. So human activities, you know what human beings go to the beach to do. And then the natural activities that used to happen at the coast, one is what? Waves. Waves. And then we said that waves do change the original form of the coast. Waves do change the original form of the coast. So one of the things that the waves used to do is what? Erosion of the beach. Erosion of the beach. And the second one is what? The position on the shore. The position on the shore. So when the beach is not having grasses like marine grass, or it's not having waves at the coast, erosion used to take place. Erosion takes place, carrying different kinds of materials along. Then when these materials are carried, they are deposited at a place. So whilst some of the part of the beach is being destroyed, other part of the beach is built. So these are some of the activities that used to happen at the beach. Then today we are talking about sand dunes. Sand dunes. Sand dunes are sand-like hills that form at the coast as waves push particles to the coast. Sand dunes are sand-like hills that form at the coast as waves push some sand particles to the coast. We said that when the coasts are being eroded, it carries pebbles, stones, and other materials. So it is pushed to the other side of the coast. So when it is pushed to other side of the coast, it can form sand dunes. It can form sand dunes. So on the beach, during the windy days, some of the things or some of the materials that are found on the coast are being blown away by the wind. And then as it is moving, it carries along stones, pieces of driftwood, and other materials. And then the sand piles up into small sand dunes. The sand that are being blown out will pile in some places to form what? Sand dunes. Then we have something that we call it what? Blowout. Blowout. How this blowout is formed. How this blowout is formed. So I was talking about how blowout is formed. You know, on the sand dunes, there are certain grasses that used to grow on them. These grasses are called marram grasses. They are called marram grasses. These marram grasses grow on sand dunes to protect them from erosion, from soil erosion, or from being blown by wind. So if these marram grasses are touched, or if somebody tamper with the marram grass, the place that the person has maybe destroyed the marram grasses there, when there is what? A strong wind, there will be a gap in that place, and then the whole place will be blown out. The whole place will be blown out by the strong wind. And when it does that, there will be a gap in the plant's cover and produce a blowout. So when we say blowout is a huge hollow in domes. It's a huge hollow in domes. It will take all the sand that are at that place, and they will be blown away. And when this soil or this sand dunes are being blown away, if there is any nearby farmland or any nearby buildings, it can cover the farmlands and the buildings over there. It can bury the farmlands and then the building. These are the effects of sand dunes. Then the importance of sand dunes. I was talking about what the effects, that when sand dunes are being blown, it buries what? Farmlands and the building near the place. But we have the importance of what? Sand dunes. Sand dunes are used for golf courses. Most of the world's golf courses are being built on sand dunes. They plant the grasses on sand dunes, they make the courses on sand dunes. And then it is the perfect place to make golf courses. Then sand dunes are used to feed sheep and other animals. I'm not talking about the sand dunes, I'm talking about the grasses on the sand dunes are used to feed animals like sheep and other animals that do eat grasses. Then we have the sand dunes stop flooding of the sea to the inland. The sand dunes stop the flooding of the sea to the inland. Then there are some examples of what? Sand dunes. There are examples of what? Sand. We have some places that we have sand dunes there. There are some places that we have sand dunes there. One of these places is Corbin Sand in British Isles. Corbin Sand in British Isles. Then we have Acacon in France. Acacon in France. Then we have Las Marismas in Spain. Las Marismas in Spain. Then we have Rabjek Mar in Denmark. Rabjek Mar dunes in Denmark. Rabjek Mar dunes in Denmark. Then we have Bodier Island in United States. Bodier Island in United state. These are some of the places that we have sand dunes there. Children, I hope you have learned something about sand dunes. And then when we are at the places that the sand dunes are, and then we see the marram grasses that protect them, we have to be careful not to tamper with the grasses over there, because if we do, we are posing danger to the people living around, and then to some of the farmers that are growing crops around there, or some of the farmers that are rearing animals there, because we have learned the effects of sand dunes as well. We have learned the importance of what? Sand dunes. Children, I hope all of you have learned something from sand dunes, and I hope you will copy your notes and do your exercises. Thank you, and God bless you.